What's up everybody, Jack from Half-Chrome. Today I'm going to take a look at the new RunCam 5 and compare that to the Foxeer Box 2. These are two box style cameras you can throw on top of your quad that aren't going to break the bank. Now they're competing basically with RunCam Session, which is no longer available, but you can still pick up refurbs for about 150 bucks. Now with the RunCam 5 costing $99 and the Foxeer Box 2 costing about $130, what's your best option? Well, let's take a look at how these two things perform side to side first. Alright, so let's take these guys for a little bit of a walk. Hey Gus, come here. Come here. Gus, what do you think? Which one should they buy? Which one's better? He doesn't know. Alright, so let's take a look at some flowers and we can maybe see perhaps which gives you better color, things like that. So we have the RunCam 5 on the top and the Foxeer Box 2 on the bottom. They're both recording at 1080p at 60 frames a second. I'm not going to tell you which one I like better. I'm going to let you do that on your own. You make your call. This is your preference, not mine. I'm helping you guys out. Now this is just the RunCam 5. Now the shake it around, that's because I don't have it on a really good mount. In just a second here, we're going to switch to the Foxeer Box 2. This one was actually on the bottom, so it's a little bit more stable because of that. I like both of these cameras. They're both good, cheap alternatives. Now, would I maybe recommend the GoPro Session? Yeah, I would. But if you're looking to save money, you know, for $100, this RunCam 5 is pretty good. Now, it doesn't have Wi-Fi. In order to change the settings, you got to do this goofy QR code thing. It took me a couple of tries to get it, but it works, which is nice. You don't have to worry about Wi-Fi signal interfering with your quad, because if you leave it on, I did once with my Foxeer Box 2, that causes some serious problems. Overall, they're good. You know, it's going to give you better quality than an analog feed, which is probably what you're looking for. Is it the best, the absolute best? No. But, you know, in a pinch, this will do. And for less than $100, I do like the RunCam 5.
This is the RunCam 5, right? It is a small form factor session style camera you can put on your FPV quad, something like that. Now, I would say its most comparable camera is this. This is the Foxeer Box 2. So let's talk about this. What do we have here? Well, it's got a 145 degree field of view. That's pretty darn wide, which is what you want. You can shoot 4K at 30 frames a second, 2.7 at 50, 180 at 120 or 60, or you can shoot 1440 at 60. It creates MP4 files. You can use an SD card up to 120 gigs. Battery is a 950 milliamp hour battery. They say you'll get an hour and a half shooting 1080 in about an hour shooting 4K. Weighs about 55, they say 56 grams. Compared to the box, which is 74, so it is lighter. It also fits nicely into most session style mounts. So if you have something like this, you'll be good to go.
Okay, so should you buy a RunCam 5? Should you buy a Foxeer Box 2? Should you go with a GoPro Session? Well, really, that's up to you. I know, I didn't go through all the modes. Really, this is what you're getting here. You're getting a $99 camera. If you're really into shooting the best stuff, go buy a GoPro Session, right? That's the best form factor that you can put on these. If you really want better than that, buy a DJI Osmo Action or a GoPro Hero 7, right? Those are going to have better optics. They're better cameras. They even have digital image stabilization. However, right, if you're looking for something to save some money, yes, this $99 RunCam 5 is a good deal. It's better than the RunCam 3. It's not quite as good, I would say, as the Box 2, and both of them aren't quite up to the quality of this Session. That doesn't mean they're bad. I mean, look at this. It's pretty good quality video. It's not perfect. I could have done a better job of maybe isolating it when I mounted it. But, you know, this is pretty much what most people are going to do. You're going to buy one of those little TPU frames and you're going to mount it to your quad with some zip ties, right? That's what I did. I used some double-sided sticky tape for a little extra security, but really that's what you're looking for, right? A cheap way to get some video. This is an excellent option. It's definitely one of the better deals at 99 bucks. I'm certainly not going to tell you which camera to get. Really, that's more of a personal preference sort of thing. You could even put a RunCam split, and you're going to get pretty similar footage to something like this. There are a couple of new splits on the way. They're probably a little bit better. Then, of course, there's the Caddx Tarsier, or Tarsier. I don't speak French, but that shoots in 4K. And then you don't have to add an additional camera on top of your quad. So if you're looking to save weight, one of those is probably a better option than this, and they're actually a little bit cheaper, depending on which one you get. So again, more options. There's a lot of options out there that are going to be better than just the footage coming from your goggles. And speaking of that, you heard the news, DJI is running some HD video. That's going to change the game real soon. And you know what? Fat Shark is also developing some HD video for your FPV feeds as well. Also going to be really cool. Hey, thanks for watching. Let us know, what do you think about these cameras? Which one would you get? Do you have a better option? Let us know. I love hearing from my viewers. Love to interact with you. Leave us a comment down below. Hey, thanks for watching. Make sure you check us out on halfgrown.com. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Happy flying.